Hey everybody, clearing. Okay, so it's not super impressive, but here's a great big huge pyrite that I got on the latest crystal dig. I'm planning to do a bunch more next year, so if you want to be part of that, there will be opportunities. There's going to be something in May in Nevada. There's going to be things in Washington later in the season. So yeah, watch for that if you'd like to be part of it. At some time over the winter, I'm also going to post links so you can purchase the beautiful crystals that myself and those who have joined me will be selling. So yeah, super excited to see that happening. But let's get started on this reading. So thank you, Divine Creator. What is coming up for the Twin Collective? What are the twins ripe to navigate, to experience in the connection? Ooh. Okay, really interesting. I got the Page of Cups and I heard the sweetness of the connection. So this is the after tarot. We're getting the next steps here. Reunion, self-love. Oh, I thought that was the King of, and the World. Wow, we got the Page and Knight of Cups with reunion. They kind of fell out like that. So masculine and feminine, and the World. So yeah, this signifies energies closing out and reunions coming in. Also taking on the world together, I heard. So let's see how the feminines are going to be experiencing this motion next. What are we ripe for? Or what are the feminines ripe for? What can we see? Thank you, Divine Creator. What is this? How are the feminines going to be experiencing this? Nothing is wasted. Vulture energy. So it's time to look at, I'm getting, this is not a king and queen. This is starting small. This is, hey, how are you? How are you doing today? How are things going? This is breaking the ice. Do not underestimate that starting small and on sure footing. I just heard. This is the sweetness. This is the emotion. This is the emotional vulnerability. This is a chance for you to initiate the connection on solid footing the right way. So if it starts out smaller than you think, Divine Feminines, do not underestimate where it can grow if it comes in small. Be playful, be lighthearted. Do not get all worked up in expectations and attachments. This is your chance to learn from the journey. This is communication coming in. This is new ways of showing up that don't spiral into karmic codependency. You've transcended the world, I'm hearing. Let's get one more card for the feminines with the World card. What can we see? We're getting two. We are getting Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself and be generous of spirit. So in the reverse, this is self-love. This is Divine Feminines. Oh, I'm hearing for many who have not had communication yet, who aren't sure how that's going to come in. Be gentle on yourself. You're still taking care of business on your end of it. You've still got things on your to-do list. You've still got karma to up level out of. You've still got circumstances in the 3D that need to be settled. Keep doing those things. This is the rainy day list. Bring out your rainy day list. Just plug away at the stuff that you need to do. And just know that when you are free and clear to actually pursue this connection, that's when it will come in. That's when it's going to come in full-fledged. Be generous of spirit. It's not your fault it's not coming in. This is a grace period to get on mission, to close out the things that no longer serve. You have all the time you need to do that, but it is a benevolent process, and so you will not come into union until you make the changes and come into your extraordinary life, your higher timelines, your abundance, your wholeness. It's not a punishment that we don't come into union until we are at a sufficient place for it. It is actually because that is when the energy is manageable, workable on this high level of beauty. Yeah, so what can we see for the divine masculines regarding starting off small, reunion? Whoa, so many things. Fell into the past. Think on your feet, let it shine, and watch and wait. So in the past, divine masculines got the directive to watch and wait for readiness, to watch and wait for divine timing, to watch and wait for when it was appropriate. They've been learning how to let their essence shine. Divine masculines, you've been learning how to think on your feet, speak your truth. You've been looking at what is good and true and kind and gentle and authentic. You've been preparing for this with all of your connections in your life. Divine masculines have learned not to get ahead of themselves and overcommit, overpromise, presume to know. Divine masculines, you're coming in at this level of Knight and Page because this is practical and grounded, and you're not overcompensating or making assumptions or hollow promises. You are just coming in where you can meet. Divine feminines, take heed. That is an excellent thing. We don't want to be waiting for a knight in shining armor to come in and have it all figured out. That's codependent. Okay, collaboration. Collaboration can truly happen when we do not have that burden of having to be the sane one, the only capable one, the one that has to figure it out. Beautiful stuff. Divine masculines are coming in a practical way. What is this world energy for the divine masculines? Sing your own song. They're coming in with their uniqueness, with their wholeness, with their authenticity as well, because they have tried the game of the world and they didn't fit in. They realized themselves to be leaders, champions, artists, healers. So beautiful. So divine masculines. Oh, I was just drawn to the 12, Christmas, December, I'm hearing. So for some, there's going to be independent motions in December, I'm hearing. Let us get through these eclipses, I just heard the 5D masculines say. So coming into their own in a brand new way, there's going to be a major development for divine masculines between now and the end of the year, I'm hearing, regarding their independence from contracts, from things that no longer serve. Okay, let's get into I'm going to do a divine masculine and a divine feminine reading, a mirrored reading. Let's see what each are thinking and feeling for the other. So thank you, Divine Creator, for using me as a channel of only the highest, most beneficial information coming through. What is it we can see for the divine masculines and the divine feminines? How are each thinking of their counterpart? How are each feeling for their counterpart on the heart space? Divine masculines on the left, divine feminines on the right. What are each wishing for the connection? Ooh, the Tower and Burden just fell on the floor. I'm going to put these back in, but this is the divine masculine clarifiers. There's something major changing. Their relationship to burden, I just heard, is changing. They're no longer willing to have burden in their lives. They love themselves too much for that now, I just heard. So anything that causes burden, including being apart from their feminine. And for the Divine Feminines, what can we see for the actions, the biggest challenge at this time? Spirit-guided solution for that challenge. And where is the energy going for both Counterpart in the near future? Okay. Divine Masculines, how are you thinking about your Divine Feminine? Oh, the Page of Cups again for the Empress. This is a repeat of the first message that we just got. So starting small, starting again, starting fresh. There is no one like you, Divine Feminine, and your Divine Masculine wants to, you don't see this coming, your back is to this, but they are offering you a redo. I keep hearing a start over, a redo. Beautiful. And Divine Feminines, how are you feeling for your Divine Counterpart? Knight of Cups, are you kidding? We just got the Knight and Page of Cups again. The message in the beginning was, what is the connection ripe for? And it's starting fresh on this small, practical, different foot. Leap of faith, the Fool. Divine Feminines are ready to come in and just see what will happen. The preparation of coming into a present moment, of balancing out the emotions, not being in attachment, not having expectations. It goes hand in hand. I'm a little bit blown away at these repeat cards. So lovely. So lovely. Thank you, Divine Creator, for using me as this channel. It's its own reward, everybody. I love this so much. Okay, so you can't make it up. A leap of faith, Divine Feminines are ready to just see where things can go earnestly. And Divine Masculine, you're feeling inspired because energetically you can feel that. And Divine Feminines, you are feeling inspired because energetically you can feel it. I'm being reminded of a bit of a visual I got a while ago where it's like two barbells. Divine Masculines, when they have karma, Divine Feminines can't let go. When Divine Feminines have karma, Divine Masculines can't come forward. It's like this energetic toggle, and we wiggle our way up the ladder of consciousness as we are in this tandem process, each letting go of their karma and then being able to relax and come forward. Union happens that way. So both are ready, willing, and able to meet in a grounded, beautiful space. This year has been so pivotal. February 12th, the Mars-Venus conjunction allowed for the falling away of judgment, victim, blame, laying a foundation of unconditional friendship. Then the eclipses cleared out the mother wounds and the bad guy complex from the DMs, which has cleared the air for a more genuine connection to start fresh, to start somewhere. And we're starting to see this. October 25th is the next eclipse. After that, we're going to see emotion, a lot of things leaving the lives that need to be let go of, finalized contracts, obligations, agreements that no longer serve are going to be eclipsed out. We're going through astrologically a peak, a bottleneck in November. December is going to get a little bit of a pause, and then January is going to ramp up again with another push. But it's coming on a new layer. Beautiful. What are the masculines feeling on the heart space for their feminines? Oh, are you kidding me? The Page of Cups from another deck. Page and Knight of Cups. It's 3 pages of cups and 2 pages or 2 Knights of Cups. On the heart space, so head and heart are somewhat aligned here. This is when the pigs fly. This to me is a blocked vision. When I see this card, it's always a knowledge that the viewer, the person here, pardon me, could choose their heart over any other option. In the reverse, they've done that. And so this is the, when pigs fly card. And the love. It's almost like the divine masculines have been afraid of rejection, and so they have said, not in this lifetime, maybe it's never going to balance out. This is grounding. For me, the Page of Cups in the reverse is a grounding. It's no more airy-fairy, it's landing. And we've seen the way through in the name of unconditional love, choosing the path forward. So divine masculines have seen that they can ground this. They can start small. They can begin. They can risk coming forward, risk the rejection. They can meet you in this energy. Divine feminine. What are the divine feminines up to on the heart space? Karma in the reverse and the Empress. So what a conversation we're having. Empress for masculines and Karma and Empress for the heart space here. So this is the abundance. We just got those messages for the work that's still being done for the rest of the year, karmic contracts being seen, the revelation of the inner workings of those things that have been holding back abundance. So set that as a prayer on your heart space for this union, divine feminines. This is a very sincere message. Allow yourself to see without blame, without victimhood, what is affecting your life right now that's still lingering, that's still holding on, that's not unraveling, that's not letting go just yet. Seek the lessons out of it. It's not a requirement that you learn the lessons to have this stuff move out, but you will reap the wisdom if you do drop in and take advantage of this time in your life to look at these things. You can go about your day feeling confused and ornery about what's happening, or you can take it to the divine and really see the light, reap the abundance, understand the energetics. And that goes hand in hand with union. With these twin flame unions, as you understand the wisdom from first person that you can from the situations in your life, that lends itself to harmonious union with your divine counterpart. So that is its own reward. All of your life is connected to your relationship with your divine counterpart, and it's on the heart space here. There are questions the divine feminines have regarding their union, regarding their counterpart. And I'm being shown, divine feminines, things will be illuminated to you if you take responsibility for some more wisdom in your own right regarding your independent scenario. As you reap the wisdom there, it's going to be a series of aha moments about your connection and why you haven't come into full union yet. You'll see the inner workings of the timing, the elegance of it, and how it translates, and you will become the better version of yourself, the more refined, the Empress version. You are becoming this Empress. This is a blessing that your divine counterpart isn't coming in beyond this level of a page, because you are not receptive enough. From these cards, you haven't learned the lessons that cause you to be grateful enough, to be in awesome wonder enough of the magnitude of the gift that your divine masculine will bring their heart. You know, they're going to be bringing their heart. And so grow together, I'm hearing. Slow down, enjoy the ride, clear your own karma. And as that happens, your heart has more room in it to receive your divine counterpart. What is the wish from the divine masculines? Are you kidding me? The Empress for the third time. Amazing. Their wish is this energetic abundance. It's energetically lucrative to come towards their counterpart. This is absolutely stunning to me. These pages of cups, Knight of Cups, and the Empress here, the abundance coming in. Wasn't it in yesterday's reading that we saw that the counterparts are going towards their abundance? It's more than meets the eye. This is that Transformer's energy. And so this does represent alignment with unconditional love. I'm getting for a few they want to have children with you or blend families. The Empress is also a pregnancy card, and it's really sticking out to me at this time, those themes. So, you know, I'm even hearing for some that you don't feel like you are able to have children, and some of you will. Some of you will have children if it's in divine plan. So more than meets the eye here, divine masculines are wanting to come forward towards you based on your energetic mastery, I'm hearing. So for many months I've been channeling that the divine feminines are the gatekeepers of the womb portal, the ones who are setting the standard for the survival of the species, the legacy on the planet, the energetic calibration. We're setting the bar of what is good and right and true, how the feminine can be approached in a spiritual way, authentic way. Divine masculines are feeling that, and they're knowing there's far more going on than the animalistic 3D approach to a divine feminine. It satisfies all of their energetic feelers, I just heard. Cute. So they are wanting to meet you on this new level of awareness. They're wanting to play with this energetic abundance, the duo of manifestation I just heard. What are the divine feminines wishing for the connection? Strengthen the sun, Lord of the fire of the world. So the sun in the reverse, they're wishing to just humbly go towards the connection, and come what may, see what will arise. It's that starting small. The page, the knight and page energy is calming the ego, being in humility, just meeting in the middle, allowing for it to unfold naturally, to come into the light, things to be revealed. We've got so many major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 6 cards for you divine feminines are major freaking arcana. And the Empress is 3. Wow, this is so incredible to me. So yeah, divine feminines are wishing to just be in the present moment with their counterpart. What actions are the masculines taking at this time? Page of Wands and 8 of Wands. Energetically, they're sending nothing but good vibes to you, divine feminine. They are really celebrating life. Their conscience is clean, is clear, I just heard. So they have, good job, divine masculines, getting rid of guilt and shame, letting go of the burden of worrying what others think or how they would judge you. You have taken your power back, and you have decided it's your life. You can live it without guilt and shame, the way that you joyfully know is possible. What a beautiful message. What are the divine feminines doing? Coming out of, oh wow, 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles, both in the reverse. This one says Lord of Loss of Pleasure in the reverse, and this is the card of separation. So divine feminines, you are actually going down the list and telling yourself these abundant truths, the free-spirited truths as well, the balanced truths, that separation is an illusion, that nothing is wasted. There's that vulture energy again. Nothing is wasted. It's all part of the journey. You have been going through a recalibration from being taught that you're supposed to, bow down before your masculine. You are now only concerned with the primary connection of your own emotions, with your higher connection to source, and then a counterpart, and then others. It is your divine connection that is the master healer. And so all of these details of the 3D and the other alignments are falling into place. It's the grand clarity, the grand yoga. You're seeing that when you align with source, everything's an illusion. Separation's an illusion, because it's all connected. It's all lovely. You're balanced, and then you can take it or leave it when it's in alignment with love or not. it instantly just takes the pressure off to put up with crappy behavior or things that are not worthy, because you're not needy for attention. Beautiful. What a journey. What is the biggest challenge for the masculines? Oh, opening their heart to union. Because it's so darn spectacular and amazing, and hearts haven't been this big before. It's like I can see the divine masculines dialing in a new size of heart chakra. As we ascend, isn't that true though? We supersede the 3D. We go into the energetic realms. Our Merkaba lights up. Our light body engages. And so divine masculines are tasked with opening their hearts big enough for union. True partnership, true collaboration, true celebration, true authentic connection. That's the biggest challenge. What is the spirit guided solution? You're kidding me. Another Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. The solution to this is to start small, to allow it to grow together, to begin somewhere and to see the abundance take root. What is the biggest challenge for the feminine? Oh, you're kidding me, Page of Cups. How is this possible, everybody? Oh my goodness. So 5 decks, I'm going to count them afterwards. The Wheel of Fortune. The biggest challenge for you, divine feminines, is keeping up the self-love, keeping your eyes wide open to spot the divine timing, the synchronicities, the signs, the joy, the aliveness coming in. This is, oh, I remember last year getting so many messages that the divine wanted us all to chill out so much that the divine could delight us with union, that we could let go to the extent that we could have this great reveal and be pleasantly surprised with union, not watching the pot boil and freaking out that it's not coming, but letting go sufficiently so that it can come in and delight. That's the biggest challenge, divine feminines, going about your merry way and knowing that the surprise is coming, you know, when you least expect it, when it will make you the most joyful. Can you shift your pain into that kind of thinking, that your counterpart, your true counterpart, if situations are karmic, or, you know, if maybe you're not sure who your divine counterpart is, when it comes in, you can't mistake it. There is no mistaking it. So just live your life, allow it all to fall into place so that you can be like a child, so that you aren't anticipating it and trying to manufacture something that resembles the best you can conceive of. Let all that go so that you can be surprised. What is the solution? Reunion. Don't block reunion, I just heard. Let go. Let go so you don't block reunion. Let go of thinking that you are the one that has to figure out which road to take. Let go right now, divine feminines, of choosing a road. Love yourself, do your best, keep going. Where are the connections going in the near future? Divine masculines. Wow, here's the sun for the divine masculines in the reverse as well, just like the feminines had. So for divine masculines, they're easy does it, easy going, I just heard. So they're waiting to see what the long term will look like once the two of you collaborate, and they're not coming in with the king or queen or emperor, empress energy. They're wanting to see where it will go, knowing abundance will ensue, knowing this long-term energy will kick off when the two alchemize together. Where are the divine feminine energy going? Letting it sink in. Ooh, Lord of Material Trouble, 5 of Pentacles. I'm being shown this is half of the 10 of Pentacles. And there's a message here. So for some, there is healing after third party. So this is another message for divine feminines, that there is karma clearing. There might be some difficult things to face regarding finances, abundance, getting on your feet, sorting things out. But remember, this is 5 and this is 10. It takes 2. Meeting in the middle, balancing our own karma so that we are free and clear to pursue these connections. That's when the sun comes out. That's when these connections kick off. So we're getting down to the finish line, I just heard, with being authentically able to go forward to these connections. Even though we've been ready, even though we've been doing it in the energetic realms with all of our hearts for quite a while now, things are actually moving towards feasible. The collective is actually restructuring societal templates, relationships, legal system, teaching, all of it. We're living right through it. Wow. Okay, so what can we see for the masculines? Chamber of teleportation, the journey, exchange, and transference, and seal of subtle luminosities, discernment, discipline, and order. Getting that dotting the I's and crossing the T's again. It's the journey. Everything you do is collaborated energetically and into the 3D. So bring order to your life. It will transfer to your journey, divine masculines. Use discipline. I'm staring right at seal of clairsentience, unification as well here on the bottom of the deck. I like that so much, I'm just going to leave it there and pull something else for the feminines. So what can we see for the divine feminines with union energy showing up here and the journey? How ironic. Delightful. That's the kind of surprise. Okay, and for the feminines, harmony, cooperation, and dynamic interaction. So you're learning how to truly find compatible energy and how to have a cooperative mindset, or to leave things behind that are no longer cooperative or never were cooperative. You're coming into unity consciousness, and so you're removing yourselves from things that are not in this spirit. You're having a glow up. Look at how vibrant those beautiful colors are. So divine feminines, you are coming into your Empress energy as you walk through the fire and become accountable for your happiness. That means in the energetic realms and in the 3D. You can do this. If you are watching my videos, if you're resonating with this, you go, Empresses. You've got this. Okay, many blessings. Bye for now.